Director, thank you very much. Mr. Mayor, thank you. I'm well aware it's raining. Thank you, Lord. One would assume, I'm not a Christian, I'm a Methodist, and one would assume that we would pray for rain every day, but I've told the Methodists it's okay to stop for a while. It just takes us a few minutes to catch up to the Lord, but the Lord is with us today, and that we should be thankful. Ladies and gentlemen, today you're witnessing history. Not just the opening up a time capsule from 75 years ago. And I talked to the director. I said, hey, you went and sneaked in there and looked. She said, no, we did not. I don't know what we're going to find when we open the capsule. But I do know the kind of service and the kind of people and the kind of need that this beautiful home has supported for 75 years. It speaks volumes of not just the people of Limestone County, it speaks volumes of the kind of service and the kind of heart you have. And I think I begin to understand a little bit about it. I have a 25-year-old Down syndrome son, Alexander Gregory Sessions. And Alexander is a young man that cannot take care of himself, but he is a young man that is full of spirit. He's full of life. And he wants to be treated and respected. And he wants to be able to respect and love back. And that's exactly what each of you as employees of this school and people who are at this school and home do every day. And I respect it and I admire it. We've already said we don't know a lot about necessarily what's going to happen when we open that time capsule. But I would suspect that it's going to be full of the things that we put in the new time capsule that will be opened 75 years from now. Some of you will be around. I quite probably am not going to make it. But I'm proud to be here and proud to say thank you. Thank you to each of you who have, by the dedication and devotion, not just to mankind, but really your fellow Texans, that you've taken people who needed help, that you've done it with respect and the authority that was given to you as a person who cared. We're going to put in the new capsule a flag of the United States of America. A flag of one nation under God. A flag of the home of the free and people who are willing to fight for freedom and justice. A people who know sacrifice. I like the music. That's not mine, but there you go. You're all right. Don't know that we can get that in the time capsule. But this country is the greatest country on the face of this earth. But it will only remain so if we have places like this here where we can take care of those who God created and made perfect in His eyes. Where we can put a welcome hand out to people who are poor and uneducated. This country has an opportunity and an obligation to do all those things. But we're going to put in the time capsule today, and I authorize this by my signature, a flag that was flown July the 4th. Couldn't fly it today and get it in the capsule. I think you figured that out. But on this nation's birthday of 4th of July, we celebrated and gave thanks for America, for the men and women of our military and the men and women and families of law enforcement. And so it is with great honor and respect today that I will add in and personally place myself the flag known as Old Glory of the United States of America that was flown over our United States Capitol. And I'm very pleased on behalf of my dear friend Kyle Cassell to do the same with the flag of the state of Texas. the greatest state in the history of the United States of America. And so please know that the spirit that's embodied here, may it be alive 75 years from now. May we know that there are people like Bill Ward in this county who will stand up and make sure that this great state and this great county are still home to people who need help and people who are willing to lend that professional, friendly, helping hand. Director, thank you very much. And lastly, I want to say our young mayor, Gary Smith, is a man who I believe has the confidence of people to support any future efforts that come at you. I know Kyle Cassell and myself are prepared, but it's the will of this community that makes this work. So, Mr. Ward, I want to thank you for asking me to be here, and I want to thank you for your support of this school to make sure that it is around and healthy 75 years from now. Thank you very much. May God bless you.